What are some situations when a pilot should not operate the flight they are scheduled to operate? Hi, I'm Morgan, and this is an aviation safety alert. I recently posted a video of some scenarios where passengers, if able, should change their flight. These situations were ones where passengers were not fit to fly, and I thought it would be good to do a follow-up for pilots and when they're not fit to fly. Pilots use a checklist called I'm Safe. Pilots should always go through this checklist before they take a flight to ensure that they are safe to operate. The specific items on this list are things that the pilot should be free from. And a pilot who starts a trip and completes one flight for the day may find that one of these items on the list has shown up in the middle of a pairing, and that means that they are no longer safe to fly and they should call out. The I in I'm safe is for illness, so your pilot should not be flying sick. The M is for medication, and that can be some over-the-counter medications for very normal things that people suffer from, but they have side effects that can impair the pilot. Something as simple as Benadryl for allergies can inhibit their ability to make decisions. The next item is stress. Pilots are humans too, and they go through the same stressful events and react to that stress in the same way that everyone else does. Major stressors could be something like divorce, death in the family, financial troubles, legal issues that are not related to their ability to be a pilot, or other high stress life situations that may impair their ability to make quick decisions. The next one is alcohol, and that's a given, but also with alcohol is a hangover the next day. So a severe hangover can impair a pilot's ability to quickly process and react to information. And so pilots should choose not to operate if they have consumed alcohol, but also if they are hungover to the point that they feel like they cannot function to the best of their ability. The next one is fatigue. So pilot schedules in general can be crazy. So you will be, arriving somewhere at 4 a.m. and then trying to sleep during the day and then not getting proper rest if maybe there's construction going on at your hotel or you have a new baby at home. But fatigue is a real issue. And so pilots who have not gotten adequate rest should not be operating their flights. The last item on the list is emotion, and that does kind of go hand in hand at times with stress because high stress situations create big emotions. But sometimes a situation like a recent big argument can carry over without causing necessarily big stress. It can cause and retain big emotions that may inhibit or impair a pilot's ability to operate safely. Although all passengers on flights may not know the different scenarios where you should change your flight, all pilots are familiar with the I'm Safe method, and they know the situations and scenarios when they should not be operating a plane.